Okay, it is recording now.
Okay. Where we last left off, our group of assorted travelers, misfits, and scholars began their journey like it was any other day. The only thing to separate it from every other day of their life was the grand tournament. Each of them entered the tournament for various prizes, and most of them came out with their wishes fulfilled. However, after receiving their rewards, they were offered the choice to take up a serious responsibility in one of two possible missions. After receiving a presentation from world-renowned scientist Alston Wells on these two missions, one that would send them to space to retrieve a prisoner, the other a simple train escort to Kodo, one of the seven great kingdoms, also escorting a prisoner. After that, you were all sent home and left to make your choice as to whether or not you would go on this mission, and to say your final goodbyes to your family, if you had any. Ash, you wake up from your small corner on the side of the road next to a small tavern. Your newspaper that you covered yourself with the night before has completely melted away because it was raining. And you're just sopping wet and sad and pathetic as always. What would you like to do to start off your day?
Hmm. Ooh. Would there be... Do you know those, like, vents in the ground that shoot, like, sewage air up?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to stand on top of that to, like, dry off, so at least instead of sopping, I'm damp.
Okay. Yeah, you stand on top of one of the vents, and the air blasts you with the vent blasts you with the most noxious scent you've ever smelt in your entire life. And not only are you not in the slightest bit dry yet, you're also now covered in the stench of sewage.
Perfect! Do I want to go stink up somewhere?
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing? Um... How about... Can I maybe go find some clothes? Like, new clothes.
You can go clothes shopping.
Yay! Feeling I'm
Okay.
so pathetic.
You walk down the streets and you eventually land your eyes upon Cedric's closed closet. You walk in the front door and the guy standing behind the desk immediately strunkles up his face at the smell of you. Are you here to buy some clothes?
Yeah. Do you have any
Oh,
black?
yeah. Well, there's our black aisle where we put all of the most sad, depressed, dark, colorless, void of life clothing we can find. And you look over to the aisle, and it looks like the entire thing is in monochrome.
It's just a black void. Oh. Okay. I want Ash to pick out at least a new pair of black pants and a new sweater.
Okay, no new undershirt.
Well, his undershirt was gifted to him by his girlfriend, so why would he
Oh,
want to get
yeah,
rid of
that's
that?
right, that's right, that's right, yeah. My bad.
So he gets to keep the stench inside, just like his dark.
It's going to escape eventually, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Yeah. So he like
And
grabs the clothes and just sloppily puts them on the counter in front of the guy.
oh, try not to get your. Never mind. That's just 10 gold pieces, please.
Like it's like loose in his pocket. He just like it's sticky, and he's just like, "Here you go."
Oh, he takes a pen and he slides the change to like behind like a little thing that's got like brochures or whatever for the kingdom. It's like, thank you. I'll be using that. Run along now. I'm sure you have places to be.
Bye.
Bye. As the door closes behind you, you hear him taking in a deep breath as if he was holding his breath the entire time you were in there.
Can the stench like just linger for like an hour in there?
Oh, it's not gone. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your day?
Probably just walk around mopishly, looking somewhat up to see if anybody is his girlfriend.
Okay. And we'll get back to you then after Isa. You wake up inside your little cubby hole that you sleep in at the library. Small and quaint, but definitely enough to be comfortable. And you remember vaguely the presentation you were given yesterday, assigning you one of two possible missions. And all that's left now is for you to make your decision as to whether or not you are going.
What mission is this one? The space one?
This is the train.
The train? Okay.
Yeah.
I wake up and like get ready and all that stuff, and then I guess make my way back to. Is that where we meet up?
Yeah, you were told the night previous that you were supposed to meet up at like a train station that's supposed to be inside the castle, usually used to transport the king himself or his members of his royal guard, or in this case, his new group of mercenaries, which is you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head to the castle then.
Okay. And then, Alice, are you heading there too as you mope around looking for your girlfriend?
Yeah, it's like he's kind of taken a scenic route, but he is wandering towards the castle.
Okay. Slowly, you trudge towards the castle, all sad and mopey, and you don't spot anyone that looks like your girlfriend. You definitely get a few weird stares because you look disgusting. Well, actually, have you changed your clothes yet?
Probably not. He hasn't really found anywhere to change that it wouldn't look
Yeah.
totally weird, but
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you look disgusting. People are looking at you funny and holding their noses as you walk past. Until you make it to the castle, where you continue to get more weird looks from the guards and stuff as you trudge along to where you know you're supposed to meet up. Isa and Ash, you both get into line relatively late into when you're supposed to get there. Not that you are late yet, but you weren't very early either. And there's only a few people left in the line in front of you. No one that you guys personally had talked to because you guys weren't very social with the other contestants or winners. But there is still the one that Azar would know as Kira, the one who was wearing the scarf, and the giant lion-like figure with horns on his head that carried the axe and the shield. And as they go up, give their names, and are assigned to a door, they call up you next, Isa. And they ask you, name?
Isa?
Isa. Okay. He flips back and forth to his clipboard. Oh, okay. Yes, you are going to be through door number 1, my right, your left.
Okay.
Next. Oh, dear Lord, you smell. Alright, what's your name?
Ash.
Okay. Oh. You are also going to be door 1, my right, your left. Please go. Scurry along. Don't linger, please.
Going super slow.
Oh, God, how did he get in here?
There's like a trail of salon coming from behind you.
I didn't mean to make it so stanky, but it's so much more funny.
Okay, as you stank your way into this room, you spot the person who dragged you along from the bar yesterday, who told you his name was Azar. That is the only person you recognize in this room. And Isa, you do not recognize anyone at all because Flynn ended up on the other mission.
Mm.
So you're allowed to go run amok in here for a few minutes, I guess. Go talk to people. In this room is also, like I said, the one with the red scarf named Kira that Azar talked to. The lion figure with the horns, the shield, and the axe. The one with the purple dress, the purple hair, and the bow, the elf lady. And also the person with the mech. So if anyone wants to go talk to anyone, you can take this time to do that.
Real
Otherwise,
quick.
yeah?
Is there like a bathroom in here?
Yes, there is a bathroom.
Okay. So Ash is gonna go to this bathroom and like double lock it, and he's gonna change his clothes so he's not as stanky, but he's got a weapon, which is
Okay.
axe body spray.
Oh God.
He's gonna
He just like me, for real, for real.
gonna fucking demolish that bathroom. Like, not even spraying it on himself, like up in the air.
You hear the door creak open. Oh, okay, I'll just come back later. And immediately close again.
Dude, I just imagine someone walking in who has like asthma or something. They're like, Jesus!
This would kill them. And so he's got that shirt from his girlfriend, a sweater, a new pair of jeans, and some really crusty Vans. And now he's just gonna step out, and you like can see the fog start to spread in the room.
Is this the axe fog?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's like you know those videos on YouTube where it's like grass versus mycelium in Minecraft. See which will spread first. What it looks like in the air. It's constantly fighting each other and trying to take back the territory that is the bathroom.
Oh, perfect. And then I want to go talk to Azar.
Okay. You trudge out of the bathroom and you spot your good friend as far as you're concerned, Azar,
No.
and you slowly trudge up to him, all mopey as always, and you splat down in the seat next to him.
Hey, Azar.
Are you the one that smells?
My name is Ash. Listen, do you know what we're doing today?
I don't know, but do you want to hear a secret?
Sure.
I'm drunk off my ass right now. I was hoping that I'd see Umbra today, but I haven't seen him at all.
Oh,
He's
I
the
know
one
how
who
you
got
feel.
33 kills. Isn't that really cool? He must be really strong, huh?
Yeah.
And Azar's like drunk off his ass, like kicking his feet.
I'm glad you
Also, I
found
got boba. Isn't that so swaggy?
Ooh.
Sorry.
That's in
That was
character.
off topic.
Is Azar talking
No.
about a swaggy boba in character?
I wish I could. Can you wait? Is there concessions at the castle? Because I think that'd be so damn funny.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
there's a little place.
Azar is drunk off his ass and he just has like a handful of Oreos. And apparently boba because the kingdom has that shit.
You're just you're kicking your feet, and Ash is kind of like staring holes to the side of your face, just like, what do I say to this human, to this person?
They have food here. If you're hungry, you can go get some food.
I might just go do that. He stands up and like walks a bit faster because he kind of got freaked out, and goes to the concession.
Hello, sir. Is there anything you'd like to get today? We have food, and more food. What would you like?
My choices are powerless, so just give me whatever.
Oh, okay. And he drops
You
into your
made
hand.
him sad.
He drops
It's
into
like
your
think
hand a
about-
small plastic baggie of goldfish, like a Ziploc baggie. And then a Sunny D.
Because
Here
he
you go,
really
buddy.
needs vitamin D. He's white as paper. Thanks.
Can't be protecting the sanctity of our world on an empty stomach. Run along now. You have places to be. And as you enter the room and you take a seat, I presume. I mean, well, you could be floating in the air, I guess, because you're a pixie. Is there anything you'd like to do?
How many people are there in the room?
There's about like 20 people. The only ones of note to you are the lady in the mech, the lion-shaped man, or the lion-esque furry guy, the one with the red scarf known as Kira that Azar talked to yesterday, the elf with the purple hair and the gradient dress that goes from like blue to purple, and yeah, that's it. Those are the only people that would seem of note to you.
I guess I'll talk to the person with the mech.
Okay. As you approach her, she meets your eyes and she gives you a bright, very welcoming smile. And she says, "Oh, hello there. It's nice to meet your acquaintances. What's your name? My name's I'm sorry. No, you go first. You go first."
My name's Isa. What brings you to the tournament yesterday?
Oh, me. I was just looking for a good time. You know, I wanted to show off this thing. I've been working on it for quite a bit. She gives it an old a smack, and there's like a dum dum. Yeah, this I made it all myself at home. It's isn't it cool?
It's very intriguing, yes. How
Yeah,
did
and,
it...
oh, I performed really well. They made me enter as like a team because it's technically like the power of two people. But I mean, I got on the leaderboard. I got 4 eliminations, so top 3. So it's a win for me, if you ask me.
Yes. You should come by the... Wait, what's the library called that I work at?
We'll
It's-
call it Flynn's Nook, I guess, because there's no other name for it.
Okay.
Alex didn't give me a name. Yeah.
You should come by Flynn's Nook sometime. Your knowledge would be very useful there.
Oh, I think I saw that one on the way down here. Is that the one with the raven, the raven guy who runs it?
Yes. Yes. He is my friend actually, yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I saw you. I think I saw you guys coming out yesterday. Anyway, sorry, my name's Ava. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So, which one do you think? Which mission do you think we were assigned to? I
Uh,
really want to go to space. I'm really hoping out for that one.
yeah. That one would be interesting. Definitely more. Oh, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say I've always wanted to see the stars, but then again, like my mech is kind of clunky. I don't know if they'd like, especially since they said it'd be a smaller group, and it appears like this is the larger group. I think we might have been put on the other one instead.
Mm. Do you know anything about the prisoners?
Oh, the prisoners? Um, Not really. I mean, I know kind of a little bit about the sorceress because it was mentioned briefly in like history class I took back in ninth grade. But other than that, no. The other prisoner I'd never even heard of.
Nice. I don't know what else to say. Mhm.
In
I
that
would
case,
like
we'll
to
move on.
drunkenly stumble into this conversation with my hands full of food. And I'm like, I know so much. I have so much knowledge in my head. I know all about these prisoners. Ask me any question,
You
and I
smell like
can
my
answer
grandpa.
it.
I mean, what do you know about the prisoner up in space then? I guess.
Well, what do you want to know about him?
I don't know. I don't know a single thing about him aside from what we were told that he was like a shapeshifter.
He's a shapeshifter, and he's albino, and he's created a lot of chaos. But they put him in space so that they didn't have to deal with him.
This just sounds like a recap of the presentation from yesterday.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. And at that moment, Alston Wells, the scientist, walks in through the door and he says, "All right, Group 2, I'm ready to. Who's ready to recap? Good news for you guys. You guys have been assigned to the train mission. Yeah,
Ah!
yippee! Anyone wanna? You know, I had people clapping for me in or a person clapping for me in the other room. I think y'all ought to learn to appreciate me a little more.
Do
Sorry, I'm
you
just pulling
want
your
me
leg.
to clap for you?
Yes, good sir. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you guys, like I said, train mission. You are going to be. It's easy enough, simple enough. Just make sure no one breaks into the train, which should be really hard because half the journey is going to be going under the sea. So
I love the ocean.
yeah, if you look out the window, you might actually be able to see like some sea creatures out through the window.
It's like
The only
space, but on Earth.
That's so true. Do you know, we haven't even explored that much of the ocean. Like, there's a lot of the ocean we just haven't explored. Isn't that an interesting fact?
Did you know that there are 700 known species of dinosaurs?
I did know that. I don't see how that's relevant, though.
Sea dinosaurs.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think we call those sea creatures. And also, I think that number is wildly inaccurate.
I think. Continue your speech, please.
Anyway, Like I mentioned yesterday, you're supposed to be protecting this coffin. The great dread sorceress Tiosma has been imprisoned in. About 150 years ago, I believe. I don't know. I'm a little rough on my history. I've never. That's not true. Yeah, it was 150 years ago. Anyway, not exactly, but the specifics don't matter. Okay, I'm getting off track. You guys are gonna hop on the train, and it's gonna take you to Kodo. Your only job is to make sure there's no complications. This one should. I mean, I suppose unless someone could like teleport on board. But other than that,
I know. I sure hope nothing bad happens on this train.
sir, you sound like you're trying to jinx us.
I would never. I would never do anything to jeopardize this mission, especially getting drunk and coming to do this mission. I would never do that.
I was about to ask, are you drunk?
No, I just smell like this. It's actually someone came up to me and they tried to set me on fire and they poured alcohol on me. But I made
wasn't
it out.
asking based off of your scent. I was asking based off your behavior.
Where is
This is how I always am. Huh?
What was that?
Said,
No,
where's
go
the
ahead.
person that is setting people on fire?
Oh, please do not
He ran
set
off.
yourself on fire.
It would make me feel something.
That is
Oh my
really
God.
bad. Anyway, is there any questions that anyone at all has?
Are you going on this mission?
I am actually.
Why?
Because I have to oversee one of them. And since
Why
A lot
would
of
you
the
choose
scientists-
this one? Why wouldn't you choose the space one?
I mean, there's already like a whole group of other scientists going there.
Yes, you can be with people of your interest.
I suppose that's a good point, but I deemed I should go on this one because there's only a limited number of seats anyway. I think they actually put one more person than they were supposed to on the other mission. Something about some guy having to be like stored in the under the seats because they couldn't fit him in a seat.
Well, I think I maybe a tall 6-foot blonde guard should have been on this mission and overseen us.
If you're talking about who I think you're talking about, she's on the other mission. Any other questions?
Why did you have a presentation this time?
So a lot of
wanted
people
to
were
see
being
our PowerPoint skills.
a lot of
You
people
didn't
were
have
being
any-
mean.
You didn't have
Um,
any transition slides on the last one.
A lot of people were being mean about my presentation, so I decided to scrap the ones that I had planned for today.
No!
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
I can't believe anyone would do that.
I know it's people can be harsh.
Would never be me. I'd never dream of it.
All right. Is there no other questions? If not, we'll go ahead and pack on board. All right. One by one, then. Also, the king has decided at the last moment that he would also like to oversee this mission.
Oh.
What? What's
Ew.
wrong?
Wait, I need to talk to him about my money.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna get to that in a second. Calm down, God.
Yeah. Ah! You're such a rude DM.
Anyway, sorry. As you're walking onto the train, Alston stops you and he drops a little pouch in your hand and said, "Here, this is from the king." He said I should look for the one that is on fire, and I'm pretty sure that's you. So
I'm not on fire.
you look like it.
And that's so mean.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
Do I really look like I'm on fire?
Well, it's just like your hair kind of, and it's very fiery.
And I grab the pouch from him, but also while I'm grabbing it, I grab his hand on accident. I'm like, oh, sorry. Thank
No,
you.
no. Don't worry
I
about it.
walk
It's okay.
No, wait, I want to hear him talk. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I
Ash.
look him in the eye. Should I walk away?
Bye, sir. Ash, you mope your way onto the train and find a seat right next to Azar. Also, the train is comprised of 5 cars. The last car is where the coffin is being held, and each of you have been assigned to different cars. Azar, Ash, and Isa, you have been all assigned to car number 4, the one right before the coffin.
Wow.
As well as the one that Azar would know as Kira. And also, Alston is going to be in this car as well. Alright. You now have some free time to goof off inside the train, I guess.
I'm goofing.
Yeah, just, you can talk amongst yourselves. I mean, Ash, you're placed very conveniently next to Azar once again.
You ain't getting no bitches when I'm sitting next to you.
I know! Literally, stop cock blocking me!
like if there was a hot schmexy man walking up and you'd be like, hey, and then you'd be like, ooh.
Hey,
and then
you.
he'd look over and be like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, actually,
This seat really smells.
Kira approaches you, Azar, and he says, "It's you again. I'm glad I got to see you. Oh, sorry. I'm glad I got to see you again."
I put my arm in front of Azar because I assume that he's sitting in the aisle seat, and I lean over him, so I'm literally basically in his lap, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm really glad that you're on this mission. At least I could see one friendly face here."
Okay, so the train has more of an open design. The seats are pressed with backs directly against the walls.
Oh,
So,
ew. Sorry.
Ew, disgusting.
Well, it's giving Subway.
Subway surfers?
yeah, actually, it's essentially like a subway, yeah.
My statement still stands.
So, Azar.
Does he
this
know my
knows-
name?
Yeah, you
Oh
told
my
him your name.
God.
Azar,
I'm so drunk that I don't even remember.
you know where we're going, right?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Well, it's just you asked what my favorite place I've ever been to is, and
Oh,
Well, there's-
right. You should show me some views on the way.
maybe I will.
Well, it'd be an absolute pleasure of mine if you would.
He takes the seat next to you. That is not the next to you that Ash is in. He whispers in your. Is there something up with your companion there?
He's not my friend
Hmm.
or companion.
Well, he just keeps looking at you like he's expecting you to talk to him.
He's just very sad and small. Ash, I look over.
I like slowly look up, but I'm still murmuring to myself some lines.
Listen, Ash, why don't you explore the cart? Maybe you can find something cool.
It's worthless, but I'll give it a try.
All right, good luck,
Cart?
buddy.
Gets up. It starts walking towards the cart that has the coffin in it, maybe.
As you walk towards that cart, in the door towards it, Alston steps in your way and says, "Whoa, buddy, calm down. I don't think we're supposed to be directly interfering with that cart unless we hear some sort of commotion or something."
I stand up and I'm like, oh, Alston, I'm so sorry. I told Ash here to entertain himself. He wasn't going
Oh,
to go
no
in,
worries.
simply watch.
There is a window that allows you to peek into the next cart.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
I'm
Alright, as long as you don't try to break in, I suppose.
Can I just stand there and just look in the window, just like very wide-eyed, and just
It's
Literally
pressed completely
staring.
against the glass.
yeah, like you can see my breath on it.
Ash puts his hand on the door and just like rubs it down.
Oh, okay.
I wrap myself in a blanket of tears each night.
That's...
And then I go over and I whisper to Alston, I'm like, listen, if it's really that big of a deal, just keep an eye on him. He's not that strong. He's very pathetic.
Yeah.
And then I
Okay.
go sit back down next to
Used to Kira.
my non-binary bitch.
Okay. Ash, as you stare through the window, you see on the other side a sort of a cylinder shape that's got like a blue, like a glowing blue kind of. God, I don't know how to describe it. It's got there's a crack down the middle that would be where it opens up, and around 3/4 of the way up along this crack, there's another circle that also has like the blue fill-in that the crack does. And you can see faintly through the blue, because it's not like solid, it's like transparent, almost like glass. You can see some sort of emblem or something like that. A black mark that almost, it's, hold on, I'm not very good at describing marks here. Give me a second while I think about this.
Different kind
It's
of
got-
marks. There's a mark, deep fire, and then.
No! Stop it.
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear that.
Good. Is it canon that Ash just hears all the mean remarks that anyone makes about him?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
No!
I mean, I suppose it's kind of like a swirl, a black
funny.
swirl.
Ooh.
It's got like 5 kind of like
It's
jagged.
just like Unis Honest.
Oh my god. Ooh, this. Ooh, this.
Sorry.
Like the swirls, they kind of like got this double-ended design, kind of like
Yeah?
So, I'm terrible at describing this. I can't figure it out.
I think you should learn how to
Almost
draw.
like an uneven pickaxe, I guess. Like if a pickaxe were to be slided to the left on on the stick, so like one side of the pickaxe would be like much shorter than the other one. That's what these signs, these bits look like, and they're all like coming out of this dark circle in the center, creating this kind of swirl shape.
Among Us.
And you almost hear like this faint breathing in your head coming from the coffin.
Jesus.
As you stare at this symbol.
What's that one movie called? Death on the
Death on the Nile?
no, the other
Or
one.
Murder on the Orient Express?
Or is that like what this one is? Everyone else got Among Us, and we get Murder on the Oriental Express.
Okay.
I suppose it was kind of like Among Us now that you bring it up. With the imposter and everything.
There's something I have to go do, as in Ash needs to go do.
Okay.
So, Ash has his bag, and he's gonna go find a corner that is away from everybody.
Okay.
And he has a black marker, and he's gonna draw 2 dots on his lower, like, below his lips on each side.
And
And he's gonna grab a very not dirty needle,
No!
but like not the most clean needle. Like
Oh.
That
with some
shit's
fuzz
gonna
on
get infected!
And he's gonna give himself the snake bite piercings.
okay, roll performance.
Oh no! It's gonna look like shit.
Yeah.
It looks like he has herpes on his fucking mouth.
It's okay, I have herpes.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with having herpes on your mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, Ash, what's
Yo.
your plus to performance?
2.
Okay.
Ash, if you fuck up really bad, I think you should let me do it.
That's for the first one where it's like super crooked, and then Azar comes up and he's like, "Yeah, let me do it."
Yeah, the needle slides through your lip and stabs you in the gum, and now you are bleeding through both your lip and your gum, and it is also very sloppy looking.
Can I do it? What did you roll?
Also, Ash starts
5.
crying.
Oh yeah.
My god. Can I hear his pathetic sobs?
Yes, you can.
So, hearing Ash's sad, pathetic little sobs, I get up and I'm like, I'm so sorry. Could you excuse me for a moment?
Oh, yes, go ahead. You're gonna go help
I
your
go
sad
over.
little friend.
Yes. I'm going to go help my sad little friend. And he says this through grinning teeth. And so I go over and I'm like, Ash, what the hell are you doing? Oh. Is there a bathroom in the shrine?
Yes.
I'm
On
gonna
the third cart.
begrudgingly grab Ash's hand and announce to the rest of the cart that we're going to the bathroom.
Mhm.
And I go to the
You get
bathroom with
so weird looks.
while we're in there, I clean up his nasty, disgusting, bloody lip and gum. Do I have to roll, like, medicine for that or something?
Yes.
Dude, Does alcohol make you sweat, by the way? Because I'm such a nasty, sweaty boy. I rolled an 11.
You clean up the blood and the gunk. The hole still looks really nasty, but he's not covered in blood anymore, so.
And then I would like to roll performance to do the other one.
Go ahead.
Finish the job.
I really hope I roll really high because it'd be kind of funny. 17, baby!
Oh my god.
You pierce that lip like it's your job, like you've done it 100 times before. And as the needle slides through, it slides through just enough to make the hole for the piercing, but not even this. It doesn't even pierce. It's to poke him in the gums, not in the slightest.
No, Ash, don't do this again without consulting me.
Okay.
And I do you have earrings even, or like
He
studs
has
for it?
some. Yes, no, he does. For one of them.
Okay. For one, okay. You know what? Azar drops 2 like random, but like round black, like studs for you, and walks away. And he would like to pretend that this never happened.
Okay,
Imagine they
all
fell
Azar
in the
and Ash are
sink.
gone. What was that, Alice?
I said, imagine if the studs fell in the sink.
What? Actually, that's a
You would-
great idea. Roll. Roll. Let's see. What's a good roll for this one?
No, because Ash would literally go shove his hand into the drain and dig them out.
Yeah.
Roll sleight of hand to catch them.
Me or Ash?
Ash.
I was like, my sleight of hand is real.
I have 13.
Oh, okay.
13.
Yeah.
You catch both of the studs, and then you comically wipe your brow, and then you look at the sludge that is still gathered upon your brow on the back of your hand.
It like turns into
disgusting.
its own being. Oh.
Okay, now while Ash and Azar are gone, Isa, is there anything you'd like to do?
How many, like, supervising people are in the car?
Okay. Yeah, in that case, go ahead and roll perception.
How do you... Oh,
If you're on computer, you can just click the modifier next to your, stat.
I got 4.
4.
Yeah.
At least you're a bad supervisor.
So all you really see is Alston taking a picture of the cart.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
so he's the only... Okay.
No, there's the one that Azar knows as Kira in this cart as well. Yeah,
Elise, you should
it's just those two at the
investigate
moment.
Alston. He's sus.
He's just like
we're
Among
gonna
Us.
we're gonna play Among Us too, Elise. You have to investigate him, accuse him.
Can I, like, go around and talk to everyone? I'll start with Alliston, I guess.
Okay. You walk up to
Just like
Alston.
murder on the Continental Railroad.
Oh, hello there. Is there something you need?
Yes, actually. How are you finding this train today?
They're interesting. It's got an odd feeling to it. Something like some sort of creeping dread, knowing that we're so close to what's in the other cart. And he gestures back to the cart in which the coffin is in.
Yeah, I agree.
like a miasma eating away at my very being.
Oh,
Asthma.
Miasma.
You got asthma?
How about you? How are you finding it?
yes. I'm mm, glad to have been chosen by the king for such an important mission. Yeah.
Well, you're only here because of this skill that brought you through the tournament. You were brought to this point by yourself, not by the king, but by your own ability.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, he did offer the mission afterwards.
Yeah, suppose. So, may I ask why you joined the tournament?
Yeah, for the prize mostly, you know.
Uh,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah. I had a friend who entered the tournament as well. Yeah, he entered for a similar reason too.
What was the name of your friend?
Oh, I don't think I should be telling you. I might get them in trouble, you know, favoritism or
Oh,
something like that.
no, I would never tell. I'm good with secrets actually. Yeah.
Oh, you are? Roll persuasion.
At least I love you.
21.
21. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know the one with the mech. I could have
Yes.
helped her get the parts for that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were they illegal parts?
No, but they originally weren't going to let her in at all because, like, you know, there's a big giant mech. Doesn't that seem a little unfair? But I convinced them to instead let her just partake by herself, but instead place her near groups. I mean, she still conquered, but
Yeah.
she did pretty well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you. And then I fly off.
Okay. And then you said you wanted to talk to Kira as well?
Sure, yeah, I'll talk to Kara.
Okay. So you approach this person who has they're wearing a red scarf around their face. They have the two dagger-like weapons at their hip that have like the handles like turned like 90 degrees. So instead, it's like at the end of their knuckles, the blade protrudes from their fist.
Like, okay.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Like Wolverine?
Yeah, kind of. Except
Okay.
it's just one big blade.
Okay.
Instead of like the three small claws. Well, they're not small. And the outfit that they wear is blue, like a bluish purple, more blue than purple. And they look at you as you fly over. Their hair is braided back in two braids two braids on each side that combine into one large braid at the end that kind of hangs down behind them. And as you fly over, they greet you. Oh, hello, small one.
Hello. I just had to say I love your knuckle knives.
Oh, these. Oh, yeah. I know they're pretty nifty.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Isa. Yeah.
Isa. That's a pretty name.
And
My
your
name's
name?
Kira.
Oh.
And they reach out a hand to give you a handshake, or to shake your hand.
I'll shake their hand, I guess.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
So I have an ability that it's lets me know like creatures' emotional states if I like touch them. Well, could I do that with her?
Yeah, you can do that with him.
Okay.
Do you have to make a roll or anything?
No, like the person I'm trying to touch, if they fail a DC 10 charisma saving throw, then I can know their alignment. It says.
Okay. Charisma. Where is... Oh, okay. Okay, 16 plus... Yeah, that doesn't pass. But does it still let you know their emotional state, even just not their alignment?
Yeah, the alignment's separate.
Okay, so this person that you're talking to, they seem very at ease. No real strong emotions. Maybe a hint of excitement. Other than that, nothing really, like, important.
Okay. Do you know anything
Um,
about... Oh, sorry, what were you say?
No, you go first.
I ask if they know anything about the coffin that we're transporting.
The coffin, well, not much. I know the person inside the coffin. Like, she once ruled over the several large kingdoms, three of the 7 great kingdoms of today. One of which was my home kingdom, but other than that, no, I was never one for history.
Hmm.
Do
Nice.
you know anything?
I do not.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Sorry, that's a silly question. If you knew anything, you wouldn't be asking me, I suppose.
Nice meeting you.
to you, though. Yeah.
And
At
then
this moment
I'll... Yeah, what were you saying?
is our returns from the bathroom. He seems very disgruntled, a little peeved, as if something. Yeah, he just had to be involved with something he wished he wasn't involved in.
As I come, Ash, are you coming out of the bathroom after me, or are you just hanging out in there, home dog? You crying in the bathroom?
Yeah. Just keep crying for a few minutes. But I'll come out. It'll be like 5 minutes, and then you'll just hear, and then click, and then I walk out.
So angry, I walk over to Alison because I'm drunk and I'm pissed and I want an answer to a question, and I go, Alston, I would like to roll intimidation.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me a second. I have to find it. Give me a second. Oh, nat 20 plus 4, bitch!
Please calm down. There is no need to be so aggressive.
I have him by the shoulders and I lean down and I whisper in Alston, are you seeing anyone currently?
Not specifically, no.
And then I go, romantically? No?
No, not really.
And then I push him away and I walk away, and that's that's the end of that interaction. And then I go sit next to Kira again.
He looks very scared of you.
Good. I know what men want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You plop down next to Kira, and Kira just gives you a look. What was that about?
I'd ask him a question that he's been avoiding for a while.
Also, if you're going to go sneak off to have gay sex in the bathroom, be a little more discreet about it next time.
What?
I'm just saying, when you yell, "We're going to the bathroom," it's kind of obvious what you're doing.
What?
Can Ash hear this
You-
from afar and like start really staring at
Yeah.
Kira,
like
you don't
violently
actually
staring.
believe that I...
Look, all I'm saying is it's really suspicious unless you can tell me what else you might have been doing.
I pierced his lips.
Mm.
Ah, okay, well, can I roll persuasion then?
With a needle.
Yeah, go ahead and roll persuasion.
I got a 9!
Pierced his lips with what now?
With a needle.
With a needle.
Yes, with a needle.
Let's try to be a little more discreet about it next time, is all I'm saying.
Ah! And then I walk over. I have to walk over and grab Ash. And I'm like, my hand is like grabbing the back of his head really aggressively, and I shove his face into Kira's, and I go, look!
That looks
Look at his lips.
disgusting.
Human interaction.
Ugh. Who did
You see?
Did you do both of those?
No, I only did one because he fucked up the first one.
Oh. Is that why he was crying?
Hold up.
Yes.
I don't cry.
And then I take him and I shove him really
Ash's eyes are
aggressively to the
visibly
side.
watering when he says that, by the way. Well, sorry, it's really suspicious. All I'm saying is, I guess, try to not, don't yell at the top of your lungs you're going to the bathroom. It makes it sound really suspicious.
Can I roll intimidation?
2.
And just stare violently at.
Okay, go ahead.
I wish creep was an ability.
I know. God damn it.
Your
That was
friend,
seven.
your friend's looking at me weird.
And I turn my head really aggressively that it like pops. And I'm like, Ash, go bother someone else. Give me 5 minutes of peace. It's like watching an infant.
You are welcome to go explore some other carts in your downtime if you want.
Fine. I'm gonna go walk. I'll go walk to some other carts. How about that?
Alright, bye, bitch.
Okay, so the third
loud.
cart has the
Sadly
concession
walked
stand in the
away.
bathroom. The second cart has the lion person as well as the purple elf lady. And then the first cart has the king. Those are the only things of note in each cart.
Is there a God? Is there a like exit door on the
Oh
ceiling of the
my
tray?
god!
There is no exit door.
This is like every time we go to the VX.
Is there a window?
There's windows, but they do not open.
Damn it. Hmm.
Can I ask Alston when we're gonna be under the water?
I was actually just about to say, you hear a beep over the intercom. Boom, doom. We are now descending below sea level. If you want to see any sea creatures, now's the time to look. And as you look at
Sorry, continue.
as you look out the
I got
window,
excited.
you see you're in like a tube that is now submerging underwater. Whereas before you were in like a tunnel underground. The cart slopes down slightly, and you start traveling beneath the surface.
Aiden, can I say something and you can't get mad at me?
Okay.
This is just like Dinosaur Train. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I know what Dinosaur Train is.
This is just like Dinosaur Train. My reference makes sense now.
Yep.
Oh, why do you sound so sad?
Wasn't there a conversation about this yesterday?
It's just like
God.
Dinosaur Train.
Do you not like Dinosaur Train?
It's okay.
It's all good.
Your plot line is very original, Aiden.
Okay, the plot line's original. I'm saying that the scene design is just like Dinosaur Train.
Sure.
Listen, I'm just saying, if we were gonna go see we're about to time travel to see a prehistoric dinosaur. I
Alice,
think
what
that
are you
episode
doing?
would be kind of cool as fuck.
Alice, are you eating something?
Oh,
Are you hating on people for eating?
Away. Sorry.
No, I would never do that. Who do you think I am? My
Yeah.
sister? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I would like to not aggressively, but like very excitedly tap Kira on the shoulder and be like, look, we're going underwater.
I know. It's truly something, isn't it? He's
I
now
love
turned.
being drunk.
Kira's now like turned around in their seat and is staring out the window.
What does nature do?
Nature
I
is
want to
like,
impress people with my nature intelligence skills.
nature, I think, is more like spotting stuff in nature, I think.
Okay, can I spot stuff in nature underwater?
Okay, I guess.
Don't judge me, God. I rolled an 11.
You see a school of fish swim by.
What kind of fish are they?
They're silver and they're small. You can talk.
I talk?
No, I said good talk.
Okay.
Actually, you stumble your way through the train carts to the concession cart, where you can get food, drinks. It's also the same cart that the bathroom you just stumbled out of 5 minutes ago is at.
Oh, okay. I want to walk to the bar.
Odie there.
Hi.
Would you like something to eat and something to drink?
Nothing to eat, but I would like a whole bottle of tequila.
We don't have tequila. We have Sunny D though.
A bar? What?
Well, normally we have a bar here, but well, it was deemed that we shouldn't be really serving much alcohol, so we can't give you the whole bottle of tequila. We're supposed to ration it out like conservatively.
I didn't know you were gonna get political on this plane. Or, not plane, but train.
No, I'm not getting political here.
That was
I'm
such
just
a
saying.
stupid joke. Okay.
Oh, it's not the Prohibition era anymore. This isn't a political take.
Fine. Can I get some tequila?
He pours you a glass of tequila, a small shot glass worth of tequila, and he slides it over to you. Are you going to take a seat at the bar?
Yes.
Okay. Take a seat at the bar next to a man who's wearing a long dark, almost leather trench coat. It's completely black, and so is the hat he wears. It's like a cowboy hat essentially. I forget what's the name of what is a cowboy's hat called? Like, it's not a cowboy hat.
I mean, it could be.
That is what it's called, loser.
Okay, yeah, he's got like a cowboy hat that's also pure black, and he's also next to you drinking something. He looks over to you and he says, tequila.
I like
Me
your
personally,
coat.
thank you. I personally prefer a good whiskey. Tell me, what's your name?
I'm Ash. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm just another mercenary on this mission.
Ah, okay. Nice to meet you.
My name doesn't matter. Here's
Alice,
though.
get his name. Alice, get his name.
I could just, you're either gonna tell me your name or I'll make up a super stupid name. And I'll
Doesn't
just start
bother
calling
me.
you.
Alice, you should roll intimidation again.
Okay. Hang on, give me like 2 seconds.
But just do your nasty little death stare. Not that your character isn't already constantly doing it all the time.
Okay.
I got 12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. He just kind of looks at you and he says, "Make up whatever name you want for me. It doesn't matter."
Okay.
And underneath his hat, you can see he has a nice, well-trimmed, kind of a short beard that's like it's black, like pitch black, dark hair. I don't know how to I don't know beard shapes, but it's not a thick beard. It's very small and well groomed. And
He
he's
got
also
the
got like
Vander beard, huh?
Vander
Yeah.
from Arcane.
Yeah.
It's a little more than Vander's, as far as the chin goes, but a little less as far as like the lip goes.
Can you, like, stop introducing guys, like, big, beefy guys at bars? Because apparently that's my type, so I'd really appreciate if you'd stop doing that.
Sorry, my bad. So, Ash,
Wait,
where are
you
you
said
headed after?
You said he was a merchant?
He said he was a
Mercenary.
mercenary.
Mercenary, sorry.
Yeah,
I
you
was
know, someone
having
who gets
confused.
paid to do stuff. Essentially, what you
Well, what
all
told
of
me
you are.
selling?
I was gonna ask. Like he's some kind of. Anyway.
Ash, where are you headed after this? Do you have any place you want to visit?
Ooh.
Not really. I'm just looking for my girlfriend.
Ah, a drifter. I'm a bit of a drifter myself, you could say.
You looking for anybody, or do you just not have a place you call home?
I suppose I'm looking for someone in a way.
I wish you good luck in finding them.
I wish you luck too.
Thank you.
And he slams back the rest of his shot, and he gets up from the bar and walks back to the second cart.
Can I make Ash I mumble something super cute.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, man, if only I was into dudes, and he slams the rest of his tequila down.
Okay, just a second. I'm truly honored, he says, looking back at you. All right, Isa, is there anything else, or Isa, is there anything else you'd like to do? Would you
I'm
personally like to explore any of the carts?
I'm good in my cart.
Okay. You, Azer?
Who's all in my cart again? Sorry, this is gonna be fun. I'm literally going to talk to all of your characters, by the way. Do you remember when we
Alston,
played
Kira.
Final Fantasy VII and I talked to every single bitch in the cart until they started yelling at me for talking to them? That's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Okay, so there's Azar, you, of course. Isa, Ash is not currently here. Alston and Kira. You've already talked to Alston and Kira. You could go talk to Isa.
So I grab Kira's hand and I'm like, Kira, it was so nice talking to you and being able to hang out with you. I'm gonna go explore the other carts if that's okay with you.
Of course, I'm not your father or anything. Why would I? I'm not here to tell you what to do. Go do whatever you want to.
It's rude to leave a friend who I'm sitting with, is it not?
I suppose. Go explore, have some fun.
Alright, I'll see you soon. And I get up, and I look around. Issa, how tall are you?
Like 6 inches.
6 inches! Jesus! And I look at you, I look over and I'm like, I must be tripping balls right now. I must be more drunk than I thought. What the fuck is that thing? My god. I walk over to you and I just stare at you because Azar has shit eyesight and has no idea what he's looking at right now.
Probably because he's drunk.
Well, he is drunk off his ass.
I notice you staring at me, and I like fly up from where I'm sitting, so I'm like eye level with you. Hello.
What are you? You're so small.
A fairy? Have you never seen one before?
No. I haven't. Oh, one moment, please.
Ash, are you also going to continue exploring the carts? Or are you just going to ask for more tequila until they stop giving you tequila?
Yes. But, like,
Okay.
since this man is running on goldfish and Sunny D, I'm pretty sure a couple of shots is gonna hit him pretty quick.
Okay.
That's funny as fuck.
Now, Azar, keep going?
Sorry. No. I've never seen one before. How did you... I don't know if this will be rude to you, mind you. How did you, come to sorts with this mission? How did you end up here?
I entered the tournament like everyone else.
How did you win?
My skills, yeah.
What if someone stepped on you?
I'm quite fast, so I'd notice,
Are you like a
before
bug?
coming. No.
Can I ask you a very maybe unethical, morally wrong question?
Sure.
If someone had a bug taser, a bug zapper, and hit you with it, would you die?
I'm quite strong, so I doubt that.
Are you like a cockroach?
I fly away.
Lisa said, "I'm
Are
done
you
with
gonna
this
go somewhere else,
conversation,
or are you
see
just like somewhere else in the cart?
Can I fly over to the door and like look through the window?
To the coffin cart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you look through the window and you see the same thing that I described to Ash earlier. The blue kind of containment area that's got like the blue crack going through it, and then the blue circle 3/4 of the way up where the crack is. It's pure white in this kind of cylindrical shape. You can see through the blue circle like it's glass, and it's the same dark mark that was that Ash saw. And once again, you look at it, and you also hear this faint breathing inside your head.
Is it like, are there cracks in the door, or is it like fully sealed?
It's fully sealed.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm good.
Okay. And Azar, you are going to set off for a different card, I presume?
Yeah,
Are you-
yes, because Issa just avoided talking to me.
You're asking if you could kill her with a bug zapper.
Okay, no, I just asked if it would kill her.
I still feel like it's rather weird small talk to start with a random stranger.
Okay, listen, I said, can I ask you a morally, ethically wrong, perhaps wrong question? She said yes!
You compared me to a cockroach.
Well, you said you were really strong, and so are cockroaches, so... You're telling me there is no way that Flynn never been like, you're just like a cockroach. You're so strong,
Flynn's rude.
just like a cockroach.
Flynn
I don't think
is a
that's
friend.
rude.
He would never say that to me.
I don't think it's rude to say someone's like a cockroach. Haven't you never seen Monsters Inc? Or not Monsters Inc. Fucking Monsters vs. Aliens. Shit.
I don't know.
Homie said, cockroaches are so strong. I'm literally gonna turn myself into one. Anyways, yeah, I'm moving on to the next card.
Alright. Next part is the concession stand. You see Ash sitting there, and you see the mercenary in black heading to the next cart as you enter. Are you going to go talk to Ash, or are you going to continue to avoid him like the plague when you can?
I want another drink. I want to keep my drunk high going.
Okay. You can go ahead and,
Yes, Alice, my drunk high.
Okay.
Hello, my good barkeep. What is your strongest alcohol that you serve at this establishment?
No, barkeep, I'm going into battle, and I require your strongest liquors to keep me invigorated.
Aiden, shut up! Just answer the question!
Okay, just a second. I gotta pull up my my list of liquors that I had, that I made for this.
Liquor. Did you actually stop your lying?
No, I did. The problem is half of my DM notes are on my document, and the other half are in my Samsung notes whenever I think of them.
Alice, is it rude to ask someone if they're a cockroach?
If they're very
If they're
yes.
the size... Okay, listen. If
you
they're the
just
size
met
of a
them?
bug... If they're the size of a bug... And... lie and say, oh yeah, I'm really strong.
Would you walk up to a human and be like, "So, are you like a monkey or something?"
Yes. That's literally how Aiden first started talking to me. That was literally our first conversation.
Does Dragon do sound?
Wonderful. I'll have one.
Alright, and he
I'm as
pours
ready
you
as one.
he pours you an exceptionally small shot and
Oh.
slides it towards you.
I chug
Be
it.
careful, it may not look like much, but as you throw it back, I want you to make a Constitution saving roll.
Which one? Which?
What do you mean? Which one?
Oh, never mind. Shut up. I'm drunk. Oh shit! I just closed my tab.
Oh no.
Oh no! I got a 9. Sorry, I thought I rolled a 1, and I was like, I'm dead.
When you were first given the power of fire, you never thought anything could burn more than you did in that moment. However, your throat feels like it's genuinely melting away.
Me
Your
drinking
eyes
that
are
alcohol
watering.
earlier.
You're so hard that your tears are starting to roll down your cheeks. You put the glass down, but because you're so taken aback, you slam it down a little too hard and it shatters beneath your hand, and it's just
Oh my
now
God.
bleeding. I
That's kind of
told
hot,
you to
actually.
be careful.
I'm
Dragon
so
Dew's
sorry
no
about your
plaything.
glass.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We have 20 others, just like it.
I pay him as much as it costs, and extra because I feel so bad for the broken glass.
Okay, that's gonna be 5 gold.
The money is probably bloody, but you know.
He's gonna have a hard
It's
time
okay.
explaining that
I
next
still
time he's
have-
at the grocers.
I still have 99 5 gold. Bitch. I have so much money.
Ash, you have now completely exhausted all the liquor that the bartender is willing to give you. Are you gonna go explore something else now?
Can I add a little note that while all that happened, Ash didn't even look at you because he was blushing too much with what the dude said to him.
Maybe you should be gay then, bitch.
Maybe he should be gay.
I'm telling you, Alice, I swear to God, there's something about dudes at bars. Aiden literally purposefully does it. Literally makes them the most nice, attractive, mysterious looking bitches. I swear to God.
I'm gonna go back to our cart though, because
You gonna go take a little nap? Gonna go cry in the bathroom and take a little nap?
I have some ideas.
But yeah, you
Okay.
can head back to the cart.
Okay.
And, is now that you are back at the cart, what are your ideas that you were thinking of?
This is not gonna work, but whatever. Why am I forgetting his name? The guy that said, "Hey, don't go in there."
Oh,
Alston?
Alston, the scientist?
Yes.
Yeah, you gonna go talk to him?
Yes.
Alice, you know what you should do? If he threatens you, just be like, I'll get Azar to kick your ass, bitch. Loser.
Loser. Okay.
Lying out your ass. I mean, like, yeah. What about
Oh,
that?
so is there anything you need?
What's stopping me from going into that other cart?
It's a good question. I mean, it's locked, for one.
Locked how? With just a key or
It's an electronic lock.
So it would be easy to hack.
I suppose if you knew how to hack.
Interesting.
But you don't really strike me as the type.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
That is so out of character. Sorry.
Mhm.
I like genuinely was like. Ah!
Is there anything else you need? Please don't break into that cart. It's meant to stay safe.
Hang
And
on,
breaking in might jeopardize the mission.
He's still staring at you while he's thinking about something.
Are you good? Do you need something? I can see the gears turning in your head. Don't do anything brash.
This is exactly what the NPCs sound like when you take too long to respond in any game. What's wrong with you? Do you need something?
Hey! I'll come back later. And he just walks away.
Okay, that's a little ominous.
Sits back in the chair that has his lip blood on it.
Okay. Yeah, you take your seat, and, Azar, you going to proceed to the next cart, or are you gonna try and... Okay, no, you said you were done with the liquor. Are you gonna proceed to the next cart now?
Yes. Obviously, a dance.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm just
Okay.
teasing. I'm just teasing, love. XX.
And this cart is the giant lion man, and also Myra.
Who's that?
Myra's the elf lady with the purple tipped hair that's dark at the roots, and the purple to blue gradient dress with the bow.
Who is closest to the door?
Which door? The door you're coming out of?
That I came out of.
The lion man.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go talk to him first.
Okay.
I go up to him and I'm just like, "Hello, sir. How are you finding your trip? How are you finding this trip to under the water? Can you believe it? Have you seen any cool fishes?"
Not, but it truly is a beautiful sight, is it not?
It truly is.
I've never been under the sea before.
Me neither. I think it's quite cool.
Yeah. So, why'd you, do you need something from me?
No. I'm just. I thought
Just
I might
socialize.
as. Yes. I thought I might as well socialize.
Making friends while you're here. Perhaps we might meet again. You never know.
Exactly. See, you think just like me. It was nice
Yes.
interacting with you. I do hope we get to speak again.
Goodbye. Till we meet again.
You really just said, hi, do you like the ocean, and then left.
I should have I don't know how to have a better conversation while I'm drunk.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Are you going to stumble your way
Yeah,
over to
what am I
Myra
supposed to say? I said I hope we meet again.
Okay.
And so I said
You're cutting in and out for me.
I hate you.
Oh.
To talk to you. What?
Oh. You're being
What?
rude. You're being mean.
What?
Are you wedding me, or did one of your parents break into the room?
I'm so confused what's happening with you.
Adriana, you were cutting out, and so I couldn't understand completely what you were saying. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I go over and I talk to Myra and I'm like, hello, did you see any cool fishes?
I'm not really paying attention to outside the window.
What have you been paying attention to?
Just been left to my own thoughts, I suppose.
What are you thinking about?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Of where I'm going after this.
Where are you going after this?
I don't know yet. That's why I'm spending so much time thinking about it.
Well, where do you hope to go after this?
Well, I suppose we'll be
there any-
dropped off in Koto, so might be worth exploring around there for a bit.
I mean, I did hear from someone that it is very beautiful there.
It's not the
I mean,
beauty
maybe
I
there's
heard
someone-
for.
Oh, what beauty do you yearn for?
Are you drunk?
No.
You smell of liquor.
Someone tried to set me on fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that why you look like that?
What? Why does everyone keep saying that? Yes. That's why I look like this.
You don't look terrible. I didn't mean it like that. You just look very
Jesus.
fiery.
One-
So Ash, those gears that were turning in your head, are they done turning?
No, because then he started thinking about frogs. So now,
Oh.
now that he looked back at him, now he's like, oh shit, that's right. Because he's also pretty drunk. So he's like, oh shit,
Okay.
I forgot. Then we start thinking again. And then,
Isa, is there
he's
anything
getting
you like to
used
do?
it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no, keep going.
No. Isa, is there anything you'd like to do?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. I suppose we're just waiting for Adriana to be on.
Okay, listen, it's not my fault. The kids won't stop coming in my room, and I don't want to beat them up because it's mean.
I know.
Anyways, what's wrong
Anyway.
with the way that I look?
There's nothing wrong with the way you look. You just look very fiery.
Thank you? Question mark.
I mean, it was neither an insult or a compliment. It simply is.
I don't think anything simply is.
Interesting.
Well, I wish you good luck on your decision.
I wish you luck on whatever you are doing next, too.
Thank you. Goodbye. And I give a little bow as I scurry off.
Okay. And are you gonna head into the last cart?
Yes.
The only one of note in this cart is the king and all of the members of the royal guard who are on this mission as well.
Is Frey in there?
No, Freya's in space at the moment.
Why do you hate me?
It's the one that Lindsay went to.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. Anyways, I don't know. How do you interact with the king?
I don't know. How do you interact with any of these other people? You're drunk.
That's true. So I go up and I stumble up to the king and I'm like, "Hello, your majesty."
He doesn't seem to take any note of you.
I go up and I touch him.
From his mouth escapes a sort of grunt. Mm.
Is he dead?
His eyes seem to harbor a lack of focus. Almost like he's deep in thought about something else, or he's
Is
his
homie
mind
dead?
palace.
That was no one is like completely unconscious when they're in their mind palace. My guy, is homie dead? Can I roll medicine?
Sure, yeah.
I hate when you do this.
Homie is in his mind palace right now.
Damn, I rolled a 10. I keep getting shit rolls.
You try to find some way you can help, but you don't really notice anything that seems to be medicinally wrong with him.
Can I do that thing where they open their eyes wider and they look if that shit is like dilating or not, see if they're like conscious? Oh, can I roll Arcana actually?
Arcana, sure.
Arcana? Sure. Bear
Huh?
needs to go.
Hardly not.
Alice is pissed. Is making Bear pissed. Dude, are you kidding me? I rolled a 12 on Arcana. Killing me.
There is magic.
Where?
You rolled a 12. I'm not telling you that.
I hate you. Is there anyone in like here that looks like they're smart?
I was about to say, as you're like shaking the king and stuff, one of the guards stands up and says, "Hey, are you bothering the king? Is something wrong?"
I think there's something wrong with him.
Like what?
Like, I don't know. He seems like unresponsive. Like, I don't know how else to explain it to you.
You draw a little closer, and as the guard draws a little closer, and as he does, there's a faint rumbling growl from within the king's throat. It doesn't sound human.
Stop giggling!
Always giggling?
You, I don't know, you're making noises over there.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to make king noises. Okay, I'm not giggling.
So what am I supposed to do to help this
I don't know,
bitch?
you have any- Is there anything else you want to try?
I don't know. Is there like any incision marks on him? Can I roll a perception check?
Go ahead, roll perception, yes.
You always sound so. I rolled a 4. Dude, someone is fucking with me right now.
Wow, that's like really unfortunate. You try to perceive him, but you simply can't because you are drunk. And as you do, he stands up, almost like very unbalanced, like he too is drunk on some sort of drugs.
Drunk.
And he stumbles into you with surprising amount of weight behind his movements, knocking you down. Unless you want to like make an acrobatics check or something like that to see if you stay balanced.
I actually do, bitch. I rolled a 15.
Yeah, you catch yourself on one of the seats as he stands up.
Why wouldn't
And
you
once
let me
again,
roll strength?
I mean, you're rolling to catch yourself. That's more of like a reach out and see what you can grab. If anything, maybe you should have rolled a sleight in hand instead.
Well, I would have aced that one because I have a +4 on it, nerd. Anyways, continue.
He kind of shambles down the aisle slightly, and one of the guards goes, "Hey, are you okay, sir? Something doesn't seem quite right." And as he says that, there's almost like this ripping noise. As just a second, actually. There's this ripping noise as his skin almost seems to tear off, and there's just this nasty grayish lump underneath all of it. It's clearly not the king.
Oh my god.
It's some sort of monstrosity that stands before you. Where is it? Okay, let me pause this real quick.
Can I roll initiative?
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
I'm not allowed to fight this bitch? W.
He starts shambling through the cart, and one of the guards goes, "Someone alert everyone! There's some sort of sabotage here."
Can I
And
just run through the cart screaming at the top of my lungs?
yeah, go ahead and do that.
Alright.
As you do this, you see the last of the skin of what used to be the king's skin tear off. Underneath is just this dark, ghoulish, grayish skin everywhere, and it's oddly lumpy and misshapen. It's grown to be about like 9 feet now, and it looks like someone made something human out of like clay, like a 6-year-old tried to replicate a human figure out of clay, and just wasn't very good at it. And you run through the carts. What are you screaming as you run through the carts?
I don't know. What does a drunk person scream to alert people?
I don't know. I'm not the drunk person here.
I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs.
As you pass by the lion figure, he says, "What is wrong? What is the matter? Fiery one.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What does this mean?
There's an imposter among us!
I don't know. An imposter among us? Where?
You should have seen it! Homie ran past you.
What? No, he's still shambling through like the first cart, making he's now at this very
He's
moment
just really
passing
slow.
through the door. He's brutally slow, yes.
He's just like Ash, for real, for real.
You look through the
The
door
king-
that he comes
the
through,
king
and you
is
can
enough.
see all of the guards that were in the room before have now been completely knocked down by
Oh my god.
one of the hands isn't even a hand. It just looks like a giant, like that could be like that can't even grab anything. Just like a mat that he's slammed against this stuff.
Just like Clayface, for real, for real.
It growls again. I suppose, kinda, yeah. And it continues
Somebody wasn't supposed to
shambling
hear
through the cart.
that.
Myra stands up and dodges past him, running through the carts, alerting everyone. Isa and Ash, you both hear the purple elf lady yell, "There's been some sort of sabotage in the second cart! A lumbering beast has broken into the train!" And are you guys going to come see what she is talking about, or are you simply going to stay where you're at?
Can I roll initiative?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go see.
Okay. Nah, are you still taking out Bear?
I'm back, sorry.
Okay, are you going to go see what the purple elf lady is yelling about?
The Angie for flop lady. Ash, I swear to God.
Fine, yes.
Okay. All of you jump up out of the cart in a hurry. Kira behind you, and you all proceed to the second cart. Now everyone has gathered around this large hulking mass. And you hear over the intercom, I hope you guys are enjoying the view because we are soon going to be approaching back onto land. From the captain, or the conductor, who is still in his own personal cart conducting and, like, keeping tabs on the train, I suppose. And now I want all of you to roll initiative.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
And I don't know if you heard that, but I was making fun of you.
Why were you making fun of me?
Because
That's kind of rude.
I got a 19, by the way.
19?
God
Alright.
damn.
I got a 9.
Right. And first up, music's gone. Good. Okay. First up, top of the round is going to be Ash. You come bursting into the cart and you see this large hulking mass, gray skin, nasty looking, grunting as it slams its malformed lump arm right into the lion figure, who tries his best to block it with the shield, but because he's been slammed, he goes flying back into the cart behind you, where the king initially was, cart number 1. It is now your turn. Take an action, I guess.
Okay. I see something more disgusting than me. I want to hit it, so I'm gonna take my long sword and hit it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Ooh. I got a dirty 20.
Okay. Are you going for a stab or a slice?
I'm gonna do a slice.
Okay, you slice at this creature and roll damage.
Hey, I got a 12.
Oh, damn. You slice into this large mass, and it grunts at you in something that could be interpreted as pain. And it starts leaking out this black liquid from where you dug your sword into. And next up is going to be, I believe, Azar. Yep.
I want to use Produce Flame, obviously, and I rolled a nat 20 plus 4.
Dude, nat 20? Okay, and then what is the damage?
The damage is 11.
11? That's okay, so that's including your crit damage. And then also it's going to do a little more damage because this creature is weak to fire. So
Oh, let's go.
do you... Oh no, it's the same thing. I forgot multiplication. It doesn't matter what order you do it in. That is going to do... Okay, bad. You set the creature aflame and it starts making this weird, inhuman wailing noise.
Fire!
And it is going to flail around. Azar, would you say you're close to it, or did you use Produce Flame as a ranged attack?
I mean, I was probably close to it anyways because I was closer to it than anyone else, so...
Okay, it starts flailing around. Does a 18 hit your armor class, and Ash does a 10 hit your armor class?
Yeah, an 18 hits my armor class.
Okay.
18 hit your level 1 armor class?
Okay, and that is going to do 3 damage to you, Azar, and no damage to you, as you take the slam from its smaller, non-malformed arm and don't really take any damage from that. But you are pushed back
leave,
a
by the
little.
way.
Oh. Okay. So at this moment, Kira is going to run forward and make 2 slashing attacks with their knife weapons, and that is going to do 8 damage. They slice at the beast and say, "Be back, foul creature!" And next up, top of the round, is going to be Ash again.
I'll do my sword again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I did 9.
A 9 barely misses.
Damn.
It flails around once again, still on fire, wailing. And next up is Azar.
I have a short bow. Okay. I guess I'm gonna use my short bow.
Okay. How does that work? That's going to be to roll to hit. So roll to hit.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Again, roll damage. Now you're getting all the good rolls. Yippee.
4.
4? Okay. Yeah, you shoot him with your short bow. He's taken aback. Is there any point that you're really aiming for, or are you just trying to shoot?
I'm trying to shoot him in the head. Obviously, I'm drunk, but you know.
Okay, so you hit him in the shoulder, and the shoulder with the smaller arm, and he stumbles back a little, once again, letting out one of those weird guttural moans. Ash, that breathing you were hearing earlier, you hear a little louder.
Oh!
And the monster is going to try and slam down upon you, Ash, as you now sliced at it twice. It's going to take its malformed arm and does a... Nope, that's the wrong dice. Does a 9 hit your armor class?
It does not.
Okay, it swings down this lump of meat at you, but you dodge out of the way, and it embeds in the bottom of the train before letting out another guttural... And next up is your turn again.
Sword time. Ooh. Sorry, very good stretch happening right now. Okay.
You're dumb.
22.
22? 22 does, in fact, hit.
Hey!
Roll it against.
And I'm gonna stab. I hope not. I'm gonna stab at him.
Okay. Roll damage.
11.
11. You stab the creature, you poke a large hole in it, and this other hole also begins leaking this dark, sludgy liquid.
So dark
And next up, next up is Azar. I can just imagine Ash just taking a bit of it and covering himself in it, like my blades
Honestly, he's
full of my
rolling in
enemies.
it like mud.
Like, he could have moved so it didn't get.
Oh no, yeah, he probably let it spray all over him.
Do you know, like, the Nickelodeon goo stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh.
You gotta pick for a kid's choice award!
Wow! 2 times.
I'm doing produce flame again, and I got a 13.
13 hits.
Thank God. And I got a 4 for damage.
Okay. 4? Yep.
Yeah.
And that's going to do a total of 6 damage because it's weak to flame. Myra is going to shoot at the creature, which is going to hit and do only 1 damage. Uh-oh. And next
I imagine the entire cart being on fire.
Yeah, the fire is beginning to spread. And next up, the creature is going to flail around again because once again it is on fire and very much scared of fire. Does Does a 4 hit your armor class, Azer?
No.
Oh, he's correct.
And does
I'll
an
be
8
back.
hit yours, Ash?
Cock and balls.
Fucking moles? Fucking mole
Alice.
port. Alice said I think she'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So,
how's it going?
good, good.
Yeah.
How's the session? How do you think the session's going so far? Thoughts?
Bad.
Oh. Why?
Kidding. It's really weird only having 3 people here and me. Listen, I tried to interact with Home Dog. Home Dog didn't want to talk to me.
Which home dog?
So,
Issa?
Elise.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't really even blame her with that one.
Yeah.
That's so mean.
I mean, she interpreted it as mean too. You telling me if someone came up to you and said, "You're just like a cockroach," you wouldn't find that insulting?
That you've never met before.
If I'm a pixie and I'm literally like a bug, and I went, yeah, I'm actually really strong, and someone went, so you're like a cockroach? I'd be like, yeah, basically.
Cockroaches are nasty and dirty. Anyway, Ash, does a 8 hit your armor class?
A what?
An 8.
An 8? No.
I think you're just buggist. You're insectist.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Insectism.
Okay,
Does an 8
so
hit your armor class?
she said no. So the creature
Okay.
flails around. This time you guys are expecting it because it's already done this once before, and it doesn't hit any of you. However, it does hit Myra, who has just released her 1 arrow into it, and she goes flying back into the cart, mind you, where the king was as well, as Bolgard the lion man. Next up, Ash. Once again, you.
Woo! Longsword.
Jesus.
Longsword. Is the longsword just going to be this campaign's mace?
Yeah. Ah! I got a nat 20!
Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
roll damage.
Should I slash or?
Stab it. Fucking
That's up to
stab
you.
it.
Okay, we're stabbing it. Ooh! 14!
Wow.
How do you wanna do this?
Wow.
Oh! So, stabbing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the most gutty, liquidy part, so that I just get sprayed with gunk.
Okay, so you dig your sword
Disgusting.
straight into its chest, and it just bubbles and gurgles, and you dig it up a little, cutting it open almost, and just sprays all over you nastily. You're absolutely drenched in this black, sludgy mud, and it now once again you hear that breathing, and now a heartbeat in your ear.
Oh no.
Ew, stop covering yourself in the sludge, Alice. It's possessing you.
Imagine. Ooh.
No, not ew. Ew.
Okay. I
Kira,
wanna
wipes himself off a little, and they say, "Oh, what was that thing? Where did it come from?"
I think we should go check the coffin.
So say while you
Coffin on
guys
these
are
nuts.
saying that, you guys I
You should be a me.
Oh,
Hello?
hi.
Okay, that's better. Like,
um
I can't hear you. You're so quiet.
There. Is it? Oh,
I need to go check something.
Aiden. 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 You good, Alice?
Um
No. Aiden. When the DM dies.
oh god.
Oh my god. Dude, it's 4 p.m., but I'm so tired and I don't know why.
Oh, it was my neighbor.
You dummy.
It sounded like it was in the house. And I was like, what is that?
Call is coming from inside the house.
PETA. The horse is here.
Sorry.
No.
Did it cut out my mic?
Peter! Peter!
Aiden leaving and coming back is adding to the chaos.
The chaos. Bear!
Their barking is making me feel like it's in my house.
He's just a little anxious little fella.
He's just a little guy.
I will be right back. I have to piss. So damn
Oh.
bad.
You go piss.
I'm go piss, Gil.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, Gil. I like the fact Aiden literally started cutting out on the most like dramatic part.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
What were you guys laughing about?
Oh fuck! Hang on, I gotta go check my door.
Okay. Are you, Adriana?
Dude, I swear to God, mans can't even go to the bathroom for 5 damn seconds. I was gone for 5 seconds. I had to piss. Welcome back, Alice.
Hey, sorry. I'm out of breath now, god damn it.
Stop getting your house broken into, Jesus.
Well, it wasn't my fault that Jackson was like, hey! And Bear just started going crazy.
Don't let Jackson in your house.
He's not.
Good. Aiden,
Yeah.
what's wrong with you? Aiden!
My internet stopped working. Oh.
Again?
Yeah.
In the car.
Jesus.
Hi there, Bear. Please don't bark. Did I close that window? Fuck. Ah! I
DM on your phone, bitch.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's so funny. I mean, it's not. I would never think it's funny.
The audio is so much worse now.
For you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if it makes you
Anyway.
feel any better.
If what makes me feel any
better be
better.
good.
Well, you're not the one who's recording it, so.
Yeah. Okay, what did you say Ash was going to do?
Speed walk
1 second.
to the coffin. And I said I was gonna sprint. Because I don't trust Ash.
Okay. You make it from cart to cart. You pass through the concession cart back to your cart, and you see the door to the next cart is now open.
I'm gonna go inside first.
Okay. The first thing you see when you enter the room is Alston sprawled out across the floor, gasping for air.
Damn!
I tried to stop him.
And standing,
Can I roll?
can you
Sorry,
roll?
go ahead.
Standing
I was
in
gonna roll
front of the
medicine.
coffin. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and roll medicine.
No, continue. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
Okay. Standing in front of the coffin is Umbra.
God
The
damn
first,
it!
the first lock or whatever, the white container that had like the blue crack along it has been opened up. You can now see the coffin open completely and entirely. Well, not the coffin itself, but what was containing the coffin.
I would like to, like, go talk to Umbra and be like, Umbra, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
The time has come.
What are you talking about?
The gods have ruled for far too long. It's time someone came in and took their place.
What?
Hmm.
What do you mean?
I suppose it's usurping in a way. No, there's no in a way about it. I plan to usurp the gods, serving the whole time at the feet of my master.
What are you talking about?
The great Dark One, slayer of the third Draconian, Xenos himself.
Too bad I never took a history class.
You don't need history to know. What is coming
wasn't a
cannot be
character.
avoided. What?
That wasn't a character. It was a diss at you because I don't know who any of these bitches are.
Me personally, I think that sounds like a personal problem. It's really not.
Me
I'm sorry.
personally, I think the DM should have given us a little history report.
No one would have listened.
Give us
That's not
papers
true,
then,
Aiden.
bitch.
Oh, well.
What was that, Alice? I literally.
Alice said that's not true, Aiden. Yo, tell Jackson to shut up!
There?
Anyways. But Umbra, what? What are you talking about? How'd you get here, by the
I
way?
know who you are. I know where you come from. I know you too harbor a hatred for the gods. Why not come with me? Come with us. We still need a fourth person for the ritual.
But Umbra, I thought...
You thought what?
I thought I knew you. But I didn't.
We had 2 conversations.
Stop! Yeah, you flirted with me. Hard.
Flirted with you.
Stop! I don't know how to converse. Wait, give me a second. I have to look up something.
Anyway, you can see the coffin now. It's not your traditional, like, diamond-esque shaped coffin, but rather, a solid square, with slightly rounded edges on the corners, and up 3/4 of the way of the coffin is the emblem. The one with the dark swirl upon it.
Listen, Umbra. Words are cheap. And I would like to get to know your organization tactically before I solicit advice from people who can help me.
I'm pretty sure there was a much more clear and concise way to convey that point.
Well, I wouldn't know it.
Azar, you want the gods gone just as much as I do. All you have to do is be willing to accept our new lore when he arrives.
Umbra, this... I don't mean to insult your ideologies, but... this seems like... not a good idea.
Why not?
I know you know more than me, and you obviously are more knowledgeable than I am, but imagine all the people that it'll negatively impact if you do this. And I would like to roll persuasion if I can persuade my babe.
You try.
I will. No! I rolled a 4.
Bugs beneath our boots. They're just small, insignificant lives. They compare nothing to us.
Yo, is there a beg on skills?
What?
I want to beg with him.
Lead?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure
That's a
that's
synonym,
persuasion.
Homedog.
I know. That's why I said it. It's a synonym.
It's a synonym.
Synonym.
It's funny you're illiterate.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. I don't know how to take things seriously. Unless I'm arguing.
Umbra lays his hand upon the coffin, and there's like a dark glow around where it's sealed. And then
What is it
the
called when
sound of
they,
it.
like, reject an action? Like, counter an action?
Oh, yeah. Countering? Like,
Is that all it's called?
I think so.
Can
Or
I
contest.
counter the action?
You can. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and try.
What would I roll?
Roll strength.
Ah!
Oh.
So, I rolled a 4, so obviously I don't.
Yeah, as he
Stop
lays his
him.
hand upon the coffin and it unseals, there's like a concussive blast, and you're blown back slightly to the back of the cart. And the coffin door slowly slides to the side with a loud groan.
If you
And-
make this motherfucker roll her shoulders, I'm gonna.
Is that, wait, are you saying that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's up to you, Aiden. You'll figure it out later.
Dark fog emerges from the coffin. And it almost completely clouds that half of the cart. For a second, you two hear the breathing and the heartbeat, and then the clopping of heels. Three steps you hear. And then the breathing, the heartbeat, they stop. And you hear a sigh. For so long, I've been locked away. And the fog begins to clear. You see first the face. She has two horns that curl back and then forward again, like those of a ram. And then three more horns that almost like a crown emerge from the front of her forehead. The one most on the left, it's chipped as if broken by some blade. Her eyes black, the pupils gray. In her ears, she has 2 simple studs. Lips, a metallic blood red crimson, with a faint outlining of black around the edge of her lips. All across her body, she has these dark smudges that almost seem to be emerging from her skin. They shimmer in the light like some sort of liquid, and almost seem to shift slightly as she moves. Down to her chest, she has this. Her midriff and shoulders are both completely exposed, as the gown she wears covering her chest has this gold rimming. And the cloth itself almost has this foggy, smoky gray shifting color to it. It's moving like it is itself smoke trapped within a garment. She has 2 silver piercings within her belly button. Navel piercings. I forgot they're called that. And a belt that is this metallic, almost purple crimson mix. The dress that she wears that covers her lower half is split into two sections. The first section on the front, like a flap that covers her legs. It's this beautiful royal red. And the other half that goes around that is the same smoky, shifting gray as what she wears covering her chest. On her legs, she has very similar markings, the same shifting, dark, liquid color. And heels that are these shiny, purple, and yeah, very simplistic. Once again, I am free. And humanity shall face their new reign of terror. As he looks around the cart, making eye contact with each of you in here. Umbra takes a knee, bowing down to her. I need you to come with me. I have a bit of a preposition for you. I'm the one who set you free. I feel you owe me that much at least. She looks down upon him with a faint smile on her lips and says, "It's foolish of you to believe I owe you anything. But I suppose my reign must start somewhere. And if you are the one who freed me, perhaps you can serve as my loyal knight, my agent of fear, striking down all who oppose me, that I do not have the time to strike down myself." She looks around to everyone in the room once again, making eye contact with you first, Azar. She says, "And who might you be?"
Too drunk to give a fuck about you. Can I go check on Alston, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, there we
He
go. I
doesn't have-
finally rolled decent.
Yeah, he doesn't have any visible, like, marks or anything. There's, like, he hasn't been, like, stabbed. Wait, what?
Sorry, I was just thinking about the fact that Tiosma was like, "Hey, Shotty."
Okay, yeah,
Anyways,
there's no,
continue.
like, cuts or anything, no stab wounds. It would appear that he just had his breath knocked out of him by, like, maybe, like, a strong punch in, like, the chest or something. Well,
oh
to be
my
fair...
god! He's just like JFK.
No,
He's gonna get shot in the head.
no, if you would let me continue.
Oh my god.
There is this heavy bruising across his chest and a slight tear in his shirt. And with your roll, I guess somehow you'd be able to tell that he might have a broken rib or two.
Jesus. Alice, do you have any healing spells? Come on, Ash. Ash Ketchum, do you have any healing spells? Yes or no?
Is Alice in the car with Jackson right now?
Yes, Alice is in the car with Jackson right now.
Oh, cringe.
I
Myra
know.
comes into the room, I guess, and she is going to use some points of lay on hand on Alston as soon as seeing that he's down.
Down and
Tiosma
out for the count.
Tiosma scoffs at you, and she says, a waste of a life.
Shut up.
And she's going to turn her head towards Ash and give
No.
him a similar faint smile, saying, you look like one who might be drawn to the darkness.
Alice, come back. I need you, bitch. I need you. I would like to, since Myra's taken care of that bitch, I would like to take my nasty, smelly little gremlin of a child and, like, put my arm in front of him and back him up.
Oh, so protective. But you think a simple arm can stop me from taking what's rightfully mine?
Why do you make all of your villains like this?
Like
They're
what?
such assholes. I fucking hate them.
What do you mean they're all assholes?
The Time Weaver, an asshole. Tiosma, an asshole.
I still have like 2 other villains that are not assholes.
I don't know, Livek's kind of an asshole. But the world
He
is an
angry.
asshole to him first.
He angry.
Inky.
He angry. He angry.
Shut up.
She clicks her
He's
tongue
not
at you
He's
disapprovedly.
not gonna join you. You
I
smelly
see.
bitch.
I see into his soul. He would willingly accept the cold embrace of death should it be offered to him.
Yeah, he probably would.
I could
But he's
sense
not
his
going to
eyes.
die until he finds his girlfriend.
I felt his eyes upon my prison. He was drawn to it. As was the young pixie.
Alice.
And she gestures toward Issa, who is also still in the room. I feel... Now... My time is wasted here. None of you are of any consequence to me. And at her feet, almost like a puddle starts to spread of this dark, like, it almost looks like water with how, like, it's not the same as the smudge, or the sludge that's all over Alice. It's a much purer blackness. You look into it and you can't see anything. It feels like you're staring on for all eternity.
It's
What?
just like Bendy in the ink machine.
No. It's like fully, completely liquid, not ink. And the puddle
That shit
spreads
is
around her
liquid.
feet. But it's thicker. Ink is thicker. It's like blood. It's easier to congeal. You're just like Lindsay, and the puddle spreads beneath her feet until it's almost like a large shadow around her. And she sinks down into it before it sucks into itself and the puddle is gone. Umbra, still here in the cart, stares back at you, Azar, and says, at least consider my offer. I felt like we got along rather well. I'd hate to see that go to waste. And he is going to step behind the door of the coffin lid, which the coffin is standing up.
Dude, did you give this motherfucker teleportation powers or what?
If you want to check behind the lid, you can.
Ugh, okay, fine. I guess I'll check behind the damn lid.
He's not there anymore. Okay.
Yeah, did you give this motherfucker teleportation powers or what?
Maybe.
You
If
bitch.
Jackson were here on time yesterday...
You said that's actually the reason why he got so many kills, because he's been teleporting all around the thing, sneak attacking all of these bitches.
Why are you so mean to me? Why do you hate
I think it's
everything I come
funny.
up with?
I don't hate it. I like making fun of you.
I don't like it when you make fun of me.
I don't like it when you have a shit sleep schedule.
Well, I'm trying to fix that for
No,
you.
you're not.
Yes, I am. I made it normal again for a while.
Mm-mm.
You think I did that for my parents? No. Because the more I'm awake during normal hours, the more they can come yell at me.
Well, maybe you should just come live with me, loser.
Stop being gay during D&D. God.
D&D is literally gay. It stands for
I love you.
dicks and docs. Doc
I said
Martens.
I love you. I love you. Please acknowledge me.
Okay, I love you too.
Oh, I accidentally server muted instead of server deafened. Ew, we're gonna have to edit that out. Yucky, gay people.
Gay, homosexual, gay. Okay, anyways, continue.
Oh my god, wait, has Alice been typing in ye old BC this whole time?
Yeah.
What's
Yes, Alice?
Hi, sorry.
Hi, loser.
I was giving her food and she was like, Julie's giving food.
God, some of you
Hey.
bitches are loud as fuck.
Okay, so now it's just you, Myra, Ash, and Alston left in this cart. Is there anything you'd like to do?
No, bitch. You took my lover away. And then now he's trying to make me evil. And I'm not
Well,
allowed to do that.
Look, Alston isn't evil. Can you at least be happy with that? God.
Yeah, well, I already saved his life, so... I didn't. Well,
No, but
whatever.
you did your best, and that's what matters.
Oh. Oh, thanks. I'm glad Austin isn't evil, but... I'm sad my bitch is. And apparently can teleport. And
You
knows
hear a
everything
voice.
about me.
Hold on,
This-
you're the one that said you wanted him to offer you to come to the dark side with him last night.
I did, and then I realized I don't know how to reject people I care about.
Oh. Okay, you hear the conductor's voice over the intercom. Hey, I'm getting a sensor that says that something's wrong in the cart where the coffin's supposed to be. I think you guys should go check that out.
Oh my god, wow, really?
There is also buttons in each cart where you can communicate back to the conductor.
Okay, well, I go up and I hold the button and I'm like, Tiosma escaped.
Boom. Oh, that's and the intercom turns back off.
And the king is not actually the king.
What do you mean?
He was like a sludge monster.
The
And he
king wasn't
turned
supposed to
into-
be on this mission. The king
Oh,
the king has kingly duties to attend to. Why would he come along on the mission?
yeah, well, there was a sludge monster impersonating the king.
Boom. That's boom.
Dude, this conductor is no help.
He's a conductor. He's getting you where you need to be at least. Alston sits up, still a little out of breath, and says, "Oh, there's a contingency plan in case this happens. We just gotta hope that don't worry, Alice, the session is almost over. If you were at the end of last session, it's essentially the same thing, except you're getting the information from Alston instead. We gotta head to Philadra. Yeah. We're supposed to meet up with the king. Let's just hope nothing went wrong with up in space."
Why, stinker?
I'm gonna tell the conductor